Hey mathletes, so in this lesson we're going to look at finding mean, median, and mode from a table or graph. So over here we have a table of the number of hours students spent watching TV and the number of days that happened. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3 hours, and so 0 hours that happened twice. So we'd have 2 zeros. 1 hour happened 5 times. We'd have 5 ones. 2 hours happened twice, and 3 hours happened 3 times. So once the data set is ordered, we can find the mean, the median, the mode, and the range. Remember, the mean, we're going to add these all up and divide by how many we have. So there's 2, 5, 2, 3, so 12 total days. So we're going to add these all up and divide by 12. So we add them up, we get 18. 18 divided by 12. The mean is going to be 1.5 hours TV a day. And the median is going to be the number in the middle. So one way to do it is to cross off the ends until you get to the middle. Now we have an even number, so we're going to wind up with 2 values in the center. In this case, they're both 1, so the median is just going to be 1. The other way to do that is to say we have 12 values and divide that by 2. That tells you where the middle is. That's item number 6. So since we have 2 in the middle, we know that number 6 and number 7 have to be the items in the middle. The mode, just look at which one happens the most often. Now it's easiest to tell from the table that 1 hour of TV watching happened 5 times. So the mode would be 1. The range is the distance from the least to the greatest. So the greatest number of hours watched was 3. The least number of hours watched was 0. So the range is going to be 3 hours. Now here we have what is called a dot plot. So we have a number line on the bottom, and then the dots represent how many times that number shows up. So this is the graph of the number of goals the team scored. So we have 2 dots over 0. So that means 0 happened twice. We have 1 dot over 1. So they scored 1 run 1 time. 3 dots over the 2. So they scored 2 runs 3 times. There's 1 3, 1 4. And even though there's a 5 on the number line, there are no dots over it. So there's no 5 in the data set. So now that we've got them in order, we would add them up. That adds up to 14. And we have an even number. We have 8 numbers in the data set. So that gives us 1.75 runs per game. So the median, again, we have 8. So we could do 8 divided by 2 and get 4, and know that the 4th and 5th would be the median. So the median here is going to be 2. Or we could cancel out from the ends until we see our median in the middle. The mode is obviously which one has the most dots on it. So it's easiest to see from the graph. The 2 has 3 dots, so the mode is also 2 runs. Our range, we will want to look from the greatest to the least. So the most runs they scored is 4. The least runs they scored is 0. So 4 minus 0 is 4 runs.